Sordid saga that is Canalside Mobile Home Park in Lyons may be approaching a clear and clean ending, but not without additional last-minute hassles. This is the same place that went without power for 50 days in the dead of summer because the owners could not properly piece together the wiring there. After that, a sewage issue. There are still other problems, but also tonight, signs of hope. Christian Garzone reports. Christian.
Adam, Providence Housing might be teaming up with the state to finally bring quality of life relief to Canalside. We spoke with that organization today and residents at Canalside who aren't celebrating just yet. Snow sits on the roadways of Canalside, unplowed now for a week, but that's just one of a handful of problems still plaguing the park. After coverage of Canalside in Lyons hit News 8, the State Department of Homes and Community Renewal got involved. They tapped Providence Housing as a possible candidate to come in and take over ownership of the park.
They're victims, truly. Very surprised that people were living in those conditions.
Mark Greisberger is the executive director of Providence Housing. They provide affordable housing for the 12 counties within the Diocese of Rochester. Greisberger says they can certainly own and operate the park. The problem is redeveloping it.
I guess the word is deplorable.
That will need some serious funding from Albany if they commit to it. Greisberger says that includes putting in new homes, regrading the property, repaving the pothole-riddled roads, repairing the drainage system, fixing the raw sewage problem, and tidying up the electric work.
The major work will start next spring when the weather breaks.
For Canalside residents, the possibility of Providence Housing taking over is a welcome thought. But after what they've been through, they aren't holding their breath.
I mean, honestly, at this point, kind of sounds a little too good to be true, but I want to say I have trust in them, but I don't really know them.
I really hope they're going to improve, but I'm a little skeptical just because nothing is completely set in stone yet.
Greisberger says given the chance, Providence will make things right.
Everybody's entitled to a decent home. If there's an underlying philosophy, you ought not to be living in squalor.
Now the state will vote on if they will help fund this project on December 12th.
All right, first, kudos to you for sticking with this story. And over the last 6 months, you've had many conversations with the owners, and you did so again today.
Yeah, with Corey Provenzano. You know, we have the full statement online. In summary, it was a good conversation. He's actually excited about Providence Housing coming in, and he thinks that, well, this could be a step in the right direction because his company, he says, just couldn't provide that quality of life that was needed at the park.
All right, so good news. At the same time, like a lot of the residents, we just have to wait and see.
Absolutely.
All right, Christian, thank you. We've been following this story, as I mentioned, for months. For all of Christian's investigative reporting on the Canalside Park, you can head to our website, rochesterfirst.com.